People got to understand and hear the real truth every single day. That's why I call my podcast The Painful Truth. If you haven't followed me on my podcast, I'm bringing it back. I be so busy, but I got a lot of people DMing me about my podcast. People were talking in this video, okay, why all money is not good money. And I get it. When you're vulnerable, when you're broke, everything sounds good. A person can tell you put $1,000, you're going to turn it to $50,000. You would believe it because you're vulnerable. You got the love for money, believing that the money is going to solve all your problems. And anybody who tells you about money by theory makes money. This is a broke, poor mindset. I want you guys to understand everything you see on social media, all these lavish lifestyles that a lot of these influencers may seem like they have, they don't. You don't know how these people sleep at night. And some people right now in prison for 10, 15, 20 years because what? They chased the wrong money. In life, I get it. It's that moment. It's that urge. It's that hunger. It's that love for money, putting money as your God. You're chasing money to brag. You're chasing money to show a lifestyle. You're chasing money to do everything you should not be doing. Some people right now have been chasing money and all they got to show is a car. Some people don't even own homes. All this scamming and illegal activities that they've been doing for all these years. It's embarrassing. There's nothing worse too when you see these individuals who were at the top scamming and doing what they were doing when it comes to illegal activities 5, 10 years later, not even 20 years in prison, have nothing to show because of the love of money. That's why I say all money ain't good money. And a lot of you need to really focus on this fake world of social media. These people are lying into you to bait you to invest into something. Then when you invest, for some reason, the output is always a loss for you. Because when you're broke, some people have this mindset where I want to be rich in 24 hours. I want to be rich in 7 days. I want to be rich in 30 days. I want to invest $1,000 and turn it into $500,000. People, how is that even possible? There is something called luck, but that's an exception to the rule. That's very rare. That's why I always tell people all money ain't good money. Because I see it sometimes. These people scamming, doing drugs, identity theft. They're on social media showing these lifestyles through Airbnb, Turo, making it seem like they're traveling the world every single weekend. Are they at peace? Do they sleep at night? Are they happy? Do they have to look over their back every single day? Some of them right now doing 15, 20 years because of decisions they made chasing the wrong money. And some of y'all about to do the same thing if you don't start to change your mindset. I always learned in life, man, as I got older, you get wiser, you mature, and you start realizing all money ain't good money. There's a lot of opportunities I'll get people call me for different opportunities that logically don't make sense. I decline. Because at the end of the day, I'm not sacrificing my freedom for the love of $1. A lot of you need to take time to really analyze when people tell you things, it's not always believable. It's not always true. And social media can make anything look like it should just so you can fall for it. This is why a lot of us were 10 years back because we invested in things, did fraud, did illegal things, and look at us now. Some of us don't have nothing to show. Some of these fraudsters, scammers, identity thefts, if that's a real world, right? Have nothing to show after all these years of doing illegal things. Some people right now got to go in prison tomorrow morning for the next 15 years of their life because of chasing dirty money. That's why I always tell people all money ain't good money. People, your life, your freedom, your happiness is more important than anything you could ever imagine. Be smart about when you invest. Ask people who invest for advice, who are more experienced than you. Take time to really take your emotions out of the situation when you're about to chase money that you know or you think don't make sense. I can't stop hearing how many people have invested into these courses on social media and lost every single dollar. And the only person who won is the person who created the course. That's why I always tell people all money ain't good money. Love yourself, embrace life, create wealth, and make smarter choices, not with your emotions, but with your mind. MentorMe.com.